Hello, YouTube. I am Ana, the hostess today. Today I have Jeff, that is not here yet. We have Ricardo, Fernando, and Leonardo. Today we will play a game together. The name of the game is 45 seconds to support your answer. So just let me share my screen, because in the screen we will have the clock. So it will be easier to follow the time. We will not divide the rooms today. Everyone will be here with me in the main room. And here is the clock. This I can. Okay. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. Yes. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
I'm just fixing my computer.
No problem. So just to explain for who is watching us on YouTube, in this game, you have to choose one sentence and someone to give the 45 seconds to argue and support the answer and support the opinion. So an example, if I choose Jeff, I will say, Jeff, your question is number blah, blah, blah. And Jeff will read the question, then answer. The time to read is too important because people are watching us on YouTube. So they need to know what we will answer about. Okay? As we always start in the same way with our introduction. So I will ask to Ricardo, introduce yourself in 45 seconds, not more and not less, starting right now.
Well, I'm Ricardo. I live at São Vicente. Is a small city of São Paulo state. Is south coast from São Paulo. Well, I'm married. I have a daughter. And well, the curiosity about my city is what is the first city of Brazil. Is one of the capitanias hereditárias. And well, I love watching movies. I love hang out with my friends and family. And I usually go to the beach because I live near from the beach. That's it.
Thank you so much. Now, Jeff, Ricardo mentioned that he has almost 3 hobbies. Do you remember one of the Ricardo's hobby? Jeff?
Yeah. Walk on the beach.
Really nice.
And to hang out with friends and family.
Exactly.
Amazing. Really good. So guys, now you can see how you need to pay attention in the answers. Okay? So Jeff,
Okay.
Start your presentation, 45 seconds starting from now.
Okay, good morning, guys. Thanks God, Friday. I'm Jefferson. I live in Goiânia, Goiás, the most beautiful city of Brazil. And I'm here with the best host of TNT. I'm economist, professor of Catholic University of Goiás. And I like to go to the gym, to play cards, to play soccer, to talk a lot with my family and my friends, and to make friends. And to finish, I love to drink beer, especially Friday and Saturday. That's all.
Really good. Thank you, Jeff. Fernando, do you remember what is the Jefferson work? What does he work with?
He worked as an economist.
Really good. Do you remember where he works?
In a university in Goiânia.
Amazing.
Catholic
Perfect.
University.
Yes, more specific. Really good. Fernando, now it's your turn. Your presentation in 45 seconds, starting from now.
Okay. I'm 33 years old. I live in Brasilia. I work as an administrative assistant, but I've been working from home since the pandemic began in 2020, which is great because I can manage my time to do other things that I like. For example, I love studying English. I have this goal to start giving English classes this year. And I also love music, all kinds of art. Actually, I love watching movies too. And I have a son, a 14 years old boy, and that's it.
Perfect, very good. Leonardo, Fernando supported his answer saying that he preferred to work from home, and he gave some reasons from this. Do you remember which reasons?
There is more time to enjoy for study English, enjoy your songs, I don't know, something like that.
Yes, very good, perfect. So now it's your turn, your presentation, 45 seconds, you can start.
My name is Leonardo. Hello guys, my name is Leonardo and 26 years old. I am from Mato Grosso do Sul. I'm from Mato Grosso do Sul. One city is called Naviraí, interior of the state. I'm economist, just like a Jefferson, and master student, but I am not, I even not a professor yet. I am master student in economics at UFPA. In my free time, I like to pass the time with my girlfriend or hang out with my friends. That's it.
Perfect. Perfect, in time. Phil, where Leonardo studies?
Oh, he studies at UFPE, economics, right? Beautiful question.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Now it's your turn, your presentation. Go on.
I'm Philip, and I'm 34 years old. I live in São Paulo. I have been studying English since ever. And nowadays I'm trying, not my best, to learn Spanish. And I have been working on TALK for a while now. Yesterday we had the face-to-face meeting that was really, really amazing, a different experience. And also to meet a lot of people that we are used to meet here online. So I'm still with a headache because of yesterday. So here I am.
Very good. Last but not least, my presentation in 45 seconds. So I am Ana, 28 years old. Since 2 days ago was my birthday. I am the best hostess of Talk and Talk because of this. I was the first one, so I am the best one. And people say that I'm the best one. That's the reason I agree with this. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. Oh, I have no time here. Sorry. So now I have to spend more time talking. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I am a physiotherapist. I am a PhD student on physical education. I am not a universal teacher yet, as Jeff and Leonardo, but I am in this way. Yes, I am going, Jeff, wait for me. Maybe in the same university, let's see, but not in economy. In my PhD, I study about diabetes patient, specifically about the impact of exercise and educational program for this kind of patient. And that's all from me for today. Let's go to start. Ricardo, as you already know how it works, teach to your friends, Fernando, Leonardo, and Phil. So you need to choose someone and some question. Go ahead.
Let me check the questions.
Yes, I will send again on chat.
Okay. Well, number 4, Mr. Jefferson, could you answer this question?
Okay, Jeff, don't forget to read the question and start answering in 45 seconds.
Okay, my friends, would you work in a profession where you are required to work in a group? Yes, I love to work in a group that I'm very quiet because I did my PhD. I work with a lot of students and professor in two kind of researches. It's very interesting about railroads and sugarcane in Goiás. It's very interesting. And I love because all of these works you must to publish article in the best in the best magazines of Brazil and the world. That's what I do with my friends.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, Jeff answered the question number 4, saying that, yeah, he could work in a group. So now, Ricardo, now you need to answer the opposite. Now you need to support your answer, imagining that you don't want to work in a group. Okay, did you get the difference from the last week?
Okay, I have to support a different opinion from Jefferson. That's okay, no?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, it's much better you work alone because it's possible to focus in your job, and it's not necessary pay attention in another people. So in this case, when you work alone, is you are more productive. So in this case, it's much better. And if you have an idea, it's possible to improve this idea, think yourself alone, and it's not possible to have distractions.
My time's over.
Yeah.
Try to answer inside the time. Fernando, Ricardo gave some reasons why he prefers to work alone. Do you remember the reasons?
He said that is because he will not depend of someone else. He can do the things by his own.
Yeah, in this way, yes. Leonardo, do you remember the second reason that Ricardo gave?
Sorry, I don't remember.
There's someone
Not
else?
me.
I think he mentioned it about if you have an idea, you can focus on your idea. You don't need to follow others' idea.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Phil, are you
He's
okay?
he's a
You were
narcissism.
desperate.
Yeah, Ricardo is a narcissism guy. He doesn't like to work with other guys.
Yeah, it's just a
Always-
trend, man. It's just a
Yeah.
answer. I don't agree
It's a
with
game.
this idea. I prefer work as a team. So
Yeah, I totally prefer to work alone.
yeah.
So, Ricardo, who will answer the next question and which question?
Well, maybe number 13. My friend Fernando Lima.
All right. 13, specify your favorite tourism attraction in your city or country. Okay. I like the city park is close to here. There are a lot of trees. Is a park known because he's the largest park of Latin America, and it's so beautiful. So I like riding a bicycle there. But it's been a long time since I last went there. Since the pandemic began, I didn't went there, which is just shame because it's near here. So, but that's my favorite place.
Perfect. You are doing really good for your first time in this game. Phil, do you know what Fernando likes to do in this park?
I guess not, but it's something about biking. That's the
Yes.
only thing it's being really hard to focus.
Is this Fernando?
Yeah, is it? It's a really difficult game, actually.
I think this week it's a little bit harder than last week. Do you agree, Ricardo and Jeff? It's different this week.
Yeah. That's cool. I think it depends on the person because I don't matter about make mistakes. No? So, in my opinion,
For me, it's like it's not about making mistakes. It's about like having something to answer. Because like I'm terrified. Like someone says something and then I ask back, "Oh, what did he say?" Like, I have no idea. I don't remember.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I agree with you.
But it's awesome.
Okay, thanks, Fernando. Phil, as it's been so hard for you, answer the number 7.
Okay. Talk about an important national holiday in your country. I guess an important national holiday is Carnival, because here in Brazil, everything starts after Carnival. And I don't know why it happens like that, but everybody like starts their lives after Carnival. So we are going to start our studies, our jobs, our goals, and our dreams just after Carnival. That's going to be next February. And I'm trying to say a lot of things just to this clock is driving me crazy. Oh my God. And yeah, it's Carnival for sure.
Yeah. Really good. Really good. It's really hard, guys. I know it's hard. Ricardo, does Felipe mention it? Why the life just starts after the Carnival? Yes or no?
Yes, certainly. It's a tradition in our country, you know. But in my opinion, every holiday is important because it's possible to enjoy a free time.
Yes, really good. I think Ricardo always have something to say.
Yeah,
He's really focused on this task.
yeah, I think Felipe is a lazy guy. He doesn't like to work. Just begins to work out February.
Yeah, I do not like it all. Yeah.
I think it's more about some kind of public service like deputies and senators, because for us common guys, regular guys, it's necessary to work during all the year. And so
yes, yeah, totally agree. Let's go. Leonardo, do you want to answer the question number 5?
Sure, let me see. Number 5. Childhood is the happiest time in one's life. Do you agree? More or less, I don't know. Depends what the people will talk about, your background, familiar background, your political, cultural background. I think for I don't know, Indian or Pakistan child, the childhood doesn't not your best part of your life. I don't know, but for me it was good, but I prefer the time right now.
Really hard to defend a position, right? It's like I never think about it. What the hell? Fernando, do you want to answer the question agreeing or disagreeing? Because Leonardo was like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I think it is because we don't have like a measure for happiness. We don't have goals, and we will just be happy if we achieve that goals. We don't have any barrier like that, so it's easy. And happiness should be like this thing that you feel that moment and you are happy. You just feel it. So yeah, I believe that's the most happiest time.
Okay, you still have 7 seconds. Okay. Pretty good answer.
The only responsibility is be happy, né?
Yeah, you just need to study and to eat and to play.
It's really nice.
It's easier to be happy.
Yeah.
In this case, the answer are subjective. Doesn't not to how could I say, discordar, disagree, because I think this game is about this, all right? After the people answer, you can support or agree the opinion of the people.
Yes. In this game, you always need to take a position. I realized this after a while that I was practicing this kind of task, because sometimes I was like you, Leonardo, like, I don't know, there is good point and bad points about both, so I really don't know how to support an opposition. But in this game, you need to support a position, even though you disagree with the idea, but you need to act as you agree or if you disagree. So
I do this all the time. I change my answer during the answer and go back and forth. So I can relate to that.
Yeah, that's really, really hard. Ricardo, are you taking notes about which question we already answered? Because you are our writer. Or not today?
Sometimes.
4, 5, 7, and 13.
Yeah.
4, 5,
7, 13. Because I draw attention.
4.
Oh, amazing!
5.
I'm not like
Philip.
Philip, he didn't draw attention to anything. He just
He's just surviving today, guys.
Right.
Just surviving.
Big headache. Oh my God. Friday with headache. You must drink beer, Philip. And walk.
6, 5, 6, 4, 6, 5, 13.
We already have 6 also. 6. Okay. Does someone want to choose a question for me? I also want to play.
Yes, I have a question for you, Anna.
Oh my God, I have a question.
Choose the hardest one.
Can I give you
the end of this?
Choose the hardest one.
No, the hardest one, no. I am the hostess here. You need to respect me. No worries. Go ahead, Leo. Choose a question.
Okay, the number 14. You're going to choose a roommate for you. Which of the following qualities would you look for is an ideal roommate? Friendliness, cleanliness, or quietness?
Of course, there is good points about all kinds of roommate, but for me, the ideal one is who is quiet. As I need to study most part of the day, I need someone to share the space with me that is so quiet. And I remember a time that I need to study with my brother, and he did a lot of noisy, and it disturbs me a lot. That's the reason the perfect quality for a roommate is to be quiet. And About friendliness and cleanliness, I think I can handle with this, but with noisy, I really cannot handle with noisy while I need to study. Ha! Inside the time.
The point at the time.
Oh, guys, I'm almost dying. But that's it.
Let me ask you something. We need to answer within the time, or we need to spend the 45 seconds, or just with my answer, it's 20 seconds, it's okay.
No, the perfect answer is inside 42 seconds and 45 seconds. So the perfect answer needs to follow this time. And about the perfect answer, you need to introduce your answer in less than 10 seconds and include a conclusion with 7 seconds in the end. So you have time to an introduction and to answer properly, given a personal example, and in the end you need to make a conclusion. So that's the perfect answer. For the test, not for the game,
Yeah.
okay? So just follow any answer that you want.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jeff, number 11 for you.
Okay. Who is the closest family member? Describe them and explain why you feel close to them. I think my closest family member is my brother that lives in Brasilia, because most of the time I used to talk with him about so many things. He's a smart guy. We talk about economics, about politics, and about he's a pastor too, about religion, and we love to talk too about the real estate in Brasilia, the price of the house, the prices of apartments, the price of apartments. So it's so amazing to talk with a smart guy like my brother.
Really good. Guys, did you not see the difference in the Jeff answer? He did an introduction, he mentioned some reasons, and in the end, the conclusion. Leonardo, do you remember some topic that Jeff likes to talk with his brother?
I believe that Jefferson likes to talk about your brother, likes to talk with your brother about economics. I don't know, politics and economics. It is Jefferson.
Yes, it is. Fernando, do you remember another topic?
Religion.
Yes. Phil, do you remember another topic?
I just remember that his brother is very smart, like me. So that's why I remember that.
More than a lazy guy, a lazy and a proud guy.
And real estate, no?
Yeah.
Real estate, you must buy and sell apartments. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
To see I compare the price and the houses and apartments in Brasilia with Goiânia.
Amazing. Amazing. Fernando, choose some topic, some question, and someone to answer.
Okay, let me see. Ricardo, this topic number 10. Yeah.
Okay. Describe a moment in your life where you experienced success. Also talk about why was it a success for you. Well, I could mention when I'm graduating in telecommunication engineering, because it's so hard. And that time my child was born, and he worked a lot in my company in that time, and I have to study, but it's not enough time to study because I work at holidays, Sunday. So I work. I made almost 600 extra hours. So yeah, so successful for me.
Really good, but you forgot the last part of the question. Talk about why it was a success for you.
Yeah.
Now I will give you more 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think certainly I made some reasons because it's so stressful, so hard. So when the activities go, I'm so happy because it's a great opportunity in my life because it's possible to achieve another goals.
More than 20 seconds, but okay. Okay, we'd like to listen about your success
Yeah.
in life. Now it's a really, really, really hard question to Ricardo. Ricardo, do you remember that last week Jeff answered also this question?
I think
You can be honest.
about the Jefferson work.
Yeah, the work was the second reason, but he has another main reason. Jeff, if I am correct,
I'm not sure.
When you have a kid, right?
I think Ricardo is not a good engineer because I can imagine a guy without enough time to study and a new boy, the childhood was born. And how can he be a good engineer? I think he's not a good engineer.
And of course he is.
I think he learned engineer by practice as a professional and not by study.
Yeah. I learned in the working. I learning during my job because I work in this same area almost 30 years. So I have a lot of experience.
Really good. Leonardo, do you want to choose a question and someone to answer?
Yes, let me check. The number 11 to Philip.
11 again?
11 was?
Yeah. Jeff answered this one.
Yeah. The number 8 for Philip.
What subject was your favorite in school? And I remember myself as a kid studying math a lot. And I really got addicted to do some challenges by the end of the classes. Me and a friend of mine, Diego. I'm not in touch with him anymore, but math, physics, chemistry, they were the subjects that they were my favorite, that I studied a lot, especially to apply for college. And English was the worst for me to study. Yeah.
Really good. Just remember that you need to support your answer by one favorite subject. You choose more than one, but it's okay. I will accept your answer. Okay. Okay, Leonardo, no worries. Let me know when you are back. Does someone want to choose a question for me?
Let me check if the hardest one.
Come on.
Number 3. Describe
3.
some significant features of a restaurant.
I hate you, Ricardo.
Not really,
No, for me it's really hard. It's really hard.
stop studying some while and go to the restaurant sometimes. It's important.
Oh. As I'm
Okay,
the host, I will just click on start when I am getting.
Let me choose another one. Okay.
Yes, please. Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Number three.
No, it's the same. No. Oh, come on.
Okay. Number 15. 15. Yeah. Do you agree that male and female students should have separate residence walls?
Perfect. Let me find the question here. In my opinion, I think male and female should stay in separate residence because it's safer to the time that they need to study. Male and female together are really kind of, it's really a bad consequence of this, it's bad attention. Yeah, so that's the reason I think male and female should stay separated. And I think in this way, because when I need to study with a male, sometimes I can get, I can lose my concentration. So that's the reason I think they need to stay separated. Of course, that is not my opinion, but it was the first one that comes in my mind. So, okay. Terrible one.
But
yeah.
But why so hard for you describe a restaurant? Or I'm curious about that.
No, I will confess because
she lives in a small city and there's no restaurant.
I think she's the best cooker of your city.
No, it's because of guys, not because of this. It's because I need to confess that I prepared an answer for all these questions. And for the question number 3 was that I don't know, but I couldn't prepare my answer for this one. So that's the reason I didn't want to answer. It's so simple. As I'm the host here, I will choose which question I will answer. I'm sorry, guys, just because of this. Leonardo, as you are back, I was answering the question number 15. So I don't know why, but I say that I agree that male and female should have separate residence rooms. So now, can you support the opposite, saying that they doesn't need to have separate rooms?
I am support this opinion. The number 15, right?
Yes.
For obviously reasons, I suppose. So in it depends of the age, of course. So at a specific age, I don't believe that the necessity of the separate resident halls at the schools. I believe I would talk about the school, but not.
This one is too hard. I know. Oh.
The school mesmo.
No worries. You did good answer. Fernando, can you answer the last one?
Yes, some people prefer buying a used book, while some people prefer buying new books. Which one would you prefer? Well, I prefer the new books because I like the smell. I like to take out of the pack. You know, I like this process. But it's also nice to buy a used book because it comes with some history, I guess, some notes, something that belong to other person. So that's interesting too. But by this process of opening, and the smell, I prefer buying a new one.
Perfect. Phil, there was a time that Fernando supported the opposite. He started saying that he preferred new ones, and in the middle of the answer, he says some points about to buy used one. Which points he used to support the opinion?
He told us that he prefers buying new books because of the smell, the package, like a brand new book. But he finds interesting to have used books because there is a history around a used book with some notes and with some scratches or things about the last owner of the book.
Really good. Now your challenge will be to support the opposite. Now you need to defend why do you prefer to buy new books? No, I'm sorry, used books. Not using the same reasons of Fernando, okay? Go ahead.
I prefer buying used books because it's more, I think about the environment a lot. So when it comes to buy used thing, it's not just about the books itself. It's about the whole system that holds a book to be prepared to be created. So in my opinion, people should buy used books, as I do, and I just buy used books because I prefer to live this way, thinking about the others and thinking about the environment.
Really good. In the end, seems our brain is like, I don't know what I can add.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeff, the number 9 for you.
9. What TV programs do you like watching? Entertainment or educational? Of course. I love both. Educational, it's so amazing because I need to cutting edge knowledge. I need to improve my knowledge. So I need to watch educational programs, and I used to do this a lot, especially by YouTube. But sometimes I feel very tired, sometimes very bored, and I need to watch entertainment like music or something different. So that's why it's very important. You must have equilibrium about watch entertainment and educational to have a good health.
End of the time. Really good, Jeff. Ricardo, Jeff mentioned a reason that makes him change from educational to entertainment program. What is the reason?
Well, the internet transmissions have some problem for me in Jefferson, but I believe that you talk about they prefer both education and entertainment, but sometimes it's better entertaining because it's possible to enjoy. That's it. I don't know.
Yeah, good but not correct answer. Does someone know the reason that makes Jeff change from educational to entertainment programs?
I think because sometimes he gets tired.
Yeah.
It's a good way to relax watching some entertainment.
Yes, really, really, really good. Let's see. Oh my God.
3 and 12.
3 and 12.
Yeah.
Leonardo, do you want to save me and answer the question number 3? Because I will not answer this one. It doesn't matter what happened. I will not answer.
Okay. I like at the. No, I like of.
Leonardo, just to introduce for who is watching us on YouTube, can you read the question then answer?
The number 3, all right?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Describe some significant features of a restaurant or cafe that you like. I like talk about coffee. At this of this space, the smells of the environment, coffee smells is one of the most smells of the world, in my opinion. This light, right? If the space is so good, I like these things of the coffee shops.
Really, really, really good. Phil, do you remember which characteristics Leonardo said about to like coffee shops?
Smell?
No.
No,
I have no-
sorry, you didn't pay
Ricardo.
I'm sorry.
No, but
What a shame, Phil. What a shame.
What a shame,
got
yes.
I got distracted. Sorry.
Yes, our example here got distracted. Oh my God. Okay, no worries. Fernando, do you want to choose the last one that we didn't yet?
What was
12.
12? Okay.
I also don't know. 12. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. It's never too late to get a degree. Do you agree with this statement? Yeah, I absolutely agree with that, especially because it's my case. I start studying the graduation. I start in this graduation process when I was 29. And 4 years ago, and it was when I start studying English, and I fell in love with this subject. So and I didn't know I would like that. And nowadays I want to become an English teacher. So it changed completely my life. And I didn't know that before 29. So I think it's never too late. Actually, you are alive. You are okay to do whatever you want.
Perfect. Really good reasons. Just to share with you guys, when you support your answer with personal examples, most of the time your grade in this exam will be better, will be improved, in order to people that just supporting the answer doesn't giving any personal examples. Okay, guys, that's the end of our game today. Let me finish here. And I want to listen from Fernando and Leonardo. Leonardo, I'm not sure, but it's your first time with me. Leonardo, I think, yes?
It's my first
Oh
time.
my God. And you, Fernando, it's your first time with me?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it is. So, I want to know if you agree with the statement that Jefferson said about the best hosts of Talk and Talk. That is me. Now that you have a good experience with me, I want to know how it is this experience. First, Fernando, support your answer. Just kidding.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, this game. It was the best way to waking up, because I'm not a morning person, so I start very sleepy, and it was great because it's fast. You need to think fast, and I love it. It's different to you, and you are approved as a host.
Thank
Love it.
you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so
The
much.
best except for the third question, because someone don't answer this question.
Guys, I am the host here. I am here to show you. If you become a host, you can do anything that you want.
Oh,
So that's me. That's my meeting. So
okay.
that's what I do here.
In your future, please visit more restaurants and the coffee, because in the next time it's possible to answer this question. Okay, let's the studies just to stop a while and live your life, go to restaurants. Carnival is arriving, so it's possible to visit some restaurant.
Wish me a good luck to Carnival. Yeah, wish me a good luck. Leonardo, what did you think about this new dynamic? Have you ever participated about other kinds of immersion?
Yes.
And what do you think about this new game?
This game, I thought it's really hard make this game at the 9 o'clock.
Oh my God, imagine at 6 a.m. Let's bring this game to 6 a.m.
6 a.m. just with Felipe, with pajamas.
Yeah,
Wearing
Wearing
pajamas.
yeah, it's not possible to work this way. It's really impossible.
Felipe
No,
is getting,
at
Felipe
6
is
a.m.
getting
I am
crazy.
sleeping.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. But
But I
Leonardo,
I enjoy so much.
Yes.
Was really good. I participated something like parecido this game yesterday at the Bruna Marola class. Right? But the challenge of the Bruna was to tell a story and mention it, what you feeling when you heard this story, and who told this story for you, and told the story, of course, and I don't know.
what of the teams?
Yeah, in 2 minutes, but was it 2 minutes?
Oh, 2 minutes talking, it's harder than 45 seconds.
Yeah, 2 minutes, it's used as a pitch. I use this a lot with my students. Yeah, as a pitch. Yeah.
Nice, really nice. Now I want to listen from Fernando, Leonardo, and Phil that is participating from the first time with this game. Give me some tip to make it more easy. Phil, you can start. 30 seconds.
I guess to make it easier, the questions could be related to personal experiences or things that people have lived already that are easy to think, because depending on the question, it's really hard to come up with an idea or an argument or a position in a short time. So I believe bringing more personal ideas or personal experiences could help to make it easier.
Okay, thanks. Leonardo, do you have some tip to make it easier?
Sorry, can you repeat, please? Tip.
Yes, a tip to make this game easier, to make more easy to answer the question.
I still continue, doesn't understand.
No problem. Eu perguntei se você tem alguma dica para fazer o jogo ficar mais fácil de responder.
Oh, extend the time. I don't know. Maybe change the dynamics.
Good.
Just like you choose one question. No, you answer the question, and the people must trying to discover what the question you answer. You answer it.
Nice. I love this tip. Of course, we will play about it next week. Not
Yeah.
next.
Can you be the understand?
Maybe 1 week, not the next one. Fernando, do you have some tip?
I agree with Philippe about personal experience, but I think the beauty of this game is that because it's difficult, because you need to improvise. And actually, I think that you shouldn't prepare your answers to, because the beauty of the game is to improvise, you know. And,
yeah, perfect, Fernando. But I am the hostess here. My game, my rules.
Yeah, it's a good point.
No, I'm just kidding. I just prepared the answers because I am prepared to a test. So I already answered all this question. So it's not because my game, my rules, not like this.
And I think this is a medium training. It's very good. It's a kind of medium training. And so
yeah,
well to be better at, yeah.
For me, it's not good, but necessary. Guys, I posted here on chat the survey that's really important for me because for continue as the bus host, maybe one day I will be required about my grades. So 5/5, of course. So you can post there on the survey also some feedbacks from me about some topics that we can talk about. It will be really useful for me because it's really hard to find a topic every single week. So please answer the feedback, okay?